Okay, so I'm going to show you a pivot first from our orthodox stance. Imagine you have a nail driven in your foot right down the middle, so you can't actually lift your foot up. You can rotate like this. So I'm going to start in my orthodox stance, and from here I'm going to take a small step out before I pivot. There, I'm going to rotate my body 90 degrees. So now I'm facing you, and I'm going to end up facing this direction here, 90 degrees. So watch, step, pivot. Now I'm facing forwards. We're going to do this 4 times, and if you're doing it correctly, after the 4th time we're going to be facing back forwards. Step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot. And hey presto, you're back in your original position. For my southpaw stance, I'm just going to reverse it. There's my step, there's my pivot, there's my step, there's my pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot. And we're back in our original stance. So those were our pivots. So we're back with our X here that we saw in our first video. We're going to go over our 45-degree angles off our orthodox stance first. To do this, we're going to start behind this line here, and we're going to use these 2 squares. So here, 1 foot either side of this line. And from here, I'm going to step 45 degrees and drag my rear foot till it's down this line. So I'll show you again. There, I'm going to drag forwards, step, this foot's down this line here, and now I'm going to drag back. There. So I'm right back where I started. When we angle off with the rear leg, we're actually going to change guard. So I'm going to step this way 45 degrees and just drag the rear foot, so now it's down this line here, and then I'm going to step back, drag, and then pivot back into my original stance. Off our southpaw stance, it's going to look like this. I'm going to angle off with my lead leg first, step, drag, rear foot down this line here, step back, drag here. When I angle off with my rear leg, I'm going to change guard again, step, drag, rear foot down this line, and then to go back, step, and then drag back into our original guard. So lead side, step, drag, and back, rear side, boom, step, and the pivot. That concludes part 2 of our Muay Thai footwork tutorial. In this video, we saw our pivots and our angles of both stances. In our next video, we're going to be linking together what we did in part 1. Let's check it out.